Good evening, everyone. Back-to-back matches for Elite Warriors, this time from Insportz. And it's the semi-finals of the Winter League. Elite Warriors versus the Mafia. And as we speak, Elite Warriors batting first. Avdeep and Aman to open. Mr. Khan to bowl. Starts off with the leg side wide. And alongside today, Mustafa Tin. How's it going?
Good evening, Triple H. Wonderful day today here at Insportz. Elite Warriors coming in the semi-finals, quarter-finals, I believe, against Team Mafia. And this is one of the old matches that they want to play. These teams have come multiple times against each other, but the Elite Warriors have brought their top 8 tonight.
Yes, I think they're all set to win this game. Yes. Oh dear. Aman goes dancing down. And Avdeep was telling us earlier that Aman is on a protein shake diet. So that is no damage done, and good bowling once again. Khan, Mr. Khan, swinging it in. It's the third ball. So will Aman hit the ball with the bat? Right now it's hitting everywhere else other than the bat.
I think we can see some loss of concentration from Aman, but I think it's going to take him 2-3 balls to look at that. He's on it now. Oh, look at that. Aman's falling. Aman is falling.
So Aman fails to correct, but they'll cross over for a run. So 5 with last ball of the over. And that's a wide. Umpire confirms over up. And Aman needs to stay still at the crease. I think he's moving a lot. We don't know the reason. And he wants to. Someone changing his luck, changing his bat. So now he's on the striking end at the moment. It's a good start so far. 7 runs first over.
No, we've zoomed it out. I think it should be fine now.
So Wakas to bowl the second over. First ball, Aman on strike, and he's bowled him. Oh my goodness me. How could anyone miss a full toss? So, how do you get Aman out? Don't pitch the ball. That's exactly what happened. Wakas just bowls a nice full toss. Aman misses the line, and it's -5.
Well, I think Aman not really himself today. I think too many back-to-back matches. Look at that.
And Wakas losing direction, bowling a wide after that fantastic delivery, getting a wicket.
Oh, it's a crime to bowl an extra after a wicket. We've heard that before.
And we're hearing it again. And you know what? These are free runs for the batting side. It's giving Aman time to settle in. He's changed his bat, although he's not corrected the ball. But yeah.
Well, I think he's changed his bat, and the ball doesn't just. Oh, look at that! Stumped. Comes out of the crease, goes for a wild slog, misses it. I think the bowler sort of set him up for the width. Majid on the back end, ready to keep, collect it. Look at that, misses. And Majid is quick enough to get him off.
Yes, and that's the second time Aman's got out. It was a wild slog, I think. Second wicket in the over for Wakas as well. He's got 2 balls remaining. And Aman needs to relax himself. Just calm down. Wait for the ball to come to him. Right now he's going to the ball. Let's see what he does this time. This time he stays, and that's well played. And that's exactly what he needs to do. And his teammates having a laugh here, but good for Aman. He's finally found the middle of the bat.
Well, Avdeep finally gets strike, but Waqas continues bowling those extras.
That ends second over as well. So let's see. The Warriors need a good start here. 25-30 run start. Bowler name is Mustafa. Not the person sitting next to me.
Well, with so many players trying to pump him up, I can tell that this might be a loose delivery. We're expecting an extra already. Do you think, Triple H? The other players are concerned.
Well, I think Aman is already pumped up. He just needs to relax a bit and watch the ball and play. I think he's just being too aggressive. We don't know the reason for that. Maybe he's got a message, but now it's a new bowler. Around the wicket, nice. And that's a leg side wide again. And I've seen this bowler before, and he's a very good batsman as well, Mustafa.
Well, he's bowling around the wicket, and look at that. Just tries to connect the bat with the ball. Aman just trying to make it, tap it down onto the ground. Down, up, but not hitting the net.
And the good thing now is the strike is being rotated. So that's 10 runs on the board. We are in the third over. 3 balls to go, and that's a wide on the offside. And it's been sloppy here from the Mafia. A lot of extras in this pair.
I think best for the Elite Warriors to just relax and take it all in. Let these extras slip in and make the best save their energy for the second innings. Well, Avdeep, not everything is a wide.
Yes, and Avdeep expecting a wide, but not to be. You see the bowler changing his from fast to spin. It's going to be a leg spin. This is going to be a wide. Yes, it is. And oh dear, Aman has to. I think Aman is swimming in the sea here. Oh dear, no. Aman was like a swimmer in the sea, trying to make it to the shore.
Quite funny, Aman not realizing how far he was from the non-striker's end.
So it's Aman back on strike. He's trying his best to save his wicket. Prashant is a new bowler. Looks like a spin bowler to me. He's interesting action, right arm over, lovely action actually. But he starts off with a wide. I think Mafias have just come out and gift wrapped the first ball of every over and given a nice easy wide. What do you make of this bowling action? It's so smooth, look at that. Another leg side wide. I think the bowler should be starting off outside off.
Well, I'm really amazed by that bowling action, Triple H. It's so smooth, like he's churning butter.
Yep, so far it's been butter and bread for the Elite Warriors, 2 wides. Oh, that's a good shot by Aman. Put on his dancing shoes.
A lot better by Aman. Anticipated that. He anticipated the spin. He was ready for it. Did some shuffling in the crease and went for a down up. Wonderful.
And I must mention it's the 4th over. So the first 2 balls have been 2 wides. Oh dear. Aman just ran. That was a risky single, but they make it. And just to remind everyone, the 4th over is going to be a reball if it's an extra. And we've had 2 of them in the start. 21 is a good start, Mustafa.
It is a good start. Triple H, for Team Mafia, who do you think are the bowlers to watch, if you recognize any?
Yes, I know Abdul Rafe is playing, so he's a good bowler. Even Ali is good. Majid Khan was a good first over. So they're a good bowling side. The only thing is the fielding should click. Right now they've not taken any spectacular catches or runouts. Meanwhile, Aman gets a good... Oh, that's... As I speak about the fielding, they get a direct hit. But I think Aman makes it.
And Aman safely in. He's playing really wonderfully today, Aman. It's fun to watch actually. But here comes Avdeep. Prashant to Avdeep around the wicket, and good call by Avdeep.
Yes, final ball for this pair. Prashant with his smooth action once again. Yes, nicely releasing the ball. Good one this time. And a good leave by Avdeep. Ends the over. 22. And end of the first pair. They'll be happy after that sloppy start. The Warriors, well played. Second pair is going to be Atif and Vibur. And definitely we are going to see some much better running and some powerful shots. And the batsmen Atif and Vibor. Atif is going to take strike. Ali is the bowler. Oh, that's
Ali Saeed, and I think well, another regulation wide.
it's happened in every over, and it continues in the fifth over as well. Ali Saeed once more. That's better. And Atif goes straight. Oh, that's a missed opportunity again. Oh my goodness me. It's out. It's a run out.
We've got Mr. Ghosh. And in the comment box we have Mr. Ghosh.
So we are in the fifth over. Joined by Gosbai from Insportz management. Meanwhile, they take another 2 runs off the net. So Gosbai, how's the tournament been so far? The Insportz League.
As per I am concerned, this was the most competitive tournament. All teams of the same level. Like these guys are playing in the semi-finals, wherein Team Mafia is taking on Team Elite Warriors. Both the teams are at this level. Both the teams are competitive. As you can see, they are fighting for each and every skin here. Now it's a must-win game. It's a knockout game where you win and you will qualify for this final round.
Absolutely, both the teams are in contention. Once again, Ali outside off left. And so how has the whole tournament been played in good spirit, or have there been any incidents where you had to intervene and manage the situation?
So far it's good. No idea about this game. This game is looking to be a little bit tense here. Maybe something, well, I hope it won't happen anything here, but looks like. But this will be a good game. Rather than all 4 games, this is the most competitive game here which I can see.
Yes, and we are covering it on Tin Sports, Mustafa Tin, alongside me. So it's been a good over. They have kept them down to 1. We're in the 6th over now, 5 balls to go. Abdul Rafi around the wicket. And again, we see a lot of these teams, bowling a lot of extras. I've seen like in the last 5 overs, every first ball of the over has been an extra. Any advice to these people on how to just, contain these free runs?
This is where there is a lack of experience and all. You can see they are not following the basics. Here in indoor cricket is all about basic. If you don't follow the basics, then it's most of the time you have to in a losing side. So follow the basics. You can see there are no number of taps here, but all the driving shots, wherein you have to follow the basics and avoid giving extras here. If a ball is swinging more, then try to bowl it cross seams where the ball will pitch and go straight. If you have a good space, it's a very good. You can see that Abdul Rafi is one of the good bowler at this level. He's playing a franchise tournament as well, and he bowls well during that franchise tournament as well. Elite Warrior is a more contending team here for the semi-final.
बोला अच्छी बैटिंग की है ना आपने? Yes.
ये बंदे जो बहुत ही जबरदस्त घटिया बैटिंग की.
And thank you, Gosbai, for your advice as well. Hopefully somebody is listening to it.
Well, Gosbai, I have a question for you. And the other day I saw you giving some bowling tips to a player. But I just want to ask, in this short run-up in the indoor, how much space do you have to swing the ball, or how much turn can you get in such a short court? Is there any, buffer or any room for that?
For swinging.
Can it happen?
Yeah, if you practice well, what happens is here on the leg side, there is a breathing space for the bowler, where there is like in outdoor cricket you can find ball passing from leg side, it's wide, but wherein in indoor cricket there is a line which is marking there, a ball passing away from that line, then only it's a wide ball. And other thing is, this ball is a compressed foam ball, which is lighter than the outdoor ball, where if you shine it properly and if you maintain it properly and use this, the shine, this ball will create a swing.
Like a reverse.
It won't reverse swing, but it will swing. This ball is not a leather ball where you can reverse swing is happening when the ball, a new ball is used for around 50 overs or more than 45 overs. The ball gets after putting the now this speed is not allowed actually. Okay.
Yeah. So I have a question. So when you talk about shining the ball, is it making one side heavier than the other, or is it just maintaining a good shine?
In indoor cricket, only the shine which creates the swing, and this ball swings only in the air. It's a lighter, and when you give a flight to a ball, it swings. It depends, it depends on how you use the ball and how you use your arm and as well as wrist. But in outdoor cricket, what happens is a leather ball. If you shine it and if you put an sweat on the ball, the one side of the ball, the shiny side becomes heavier, and that is when we can create a reverse swing after 45 to 50 overs. Here in indoor cricket, it won't happen, because here it is only we are playing only 16 overs game, and this ball is a lighter ball where you can't create a reverse swing.
And I think when the ball is also new, that's when you get the most swing. But I think today we are using an old ball. Oh, that's a good throw, and that's out. Waiting for the umpires. Umpire has given it out. See the replay. He's short.
हमारे पास 10 सेकंड है. जैसे वो काउंटिंग करेगा ना, उससे पहले हमें बता दो. भाई बहुत जोश में लग रहा है. बहुत जोश में. आगे. भाई आप गाल मारिए. क्या हो गया भाई?
पानी पिलाओ.
हाँ बस कोल्ड
Wakas once again. That's a good ball. Now that's what Gosbai was talking about. In indoor cricket, that's a good ball. It was within the line. In outdoor, that would definitely be a wide.
Actually, Triple H here indoor cricket is much different than the outdoor cricket. Here you have to follow the basics, and you have to maintain your physically fit. You should be physically fit. Running between the wickets should be good in indoor cricket. Where in an outdoor cricket, if you are fielding, it's not necessary that every time you have to be active. But in indoor cricket, every time till the 16th over, you have to be active throughout the game. Good shot, well played. It was good field, but misfield, and it went on the side net where 2 runs declared and 1 physical, and it's 3 runs scored, and they are on 42 now. 8th over in the progress. 2 balls remaining of the second skin. They are on the target. 42 runs.
That's a good start for them. 2 balls remaining in over number 8, and that's a dot ball. Do you, even in terms of running, we see, once the ball has been fielded, the batsmen usually just wait. But here you can run on the overthrow as well. So I think there are a couple of opportunities missed where they didn't run off the overthrow.
Yeah, what happens here is, people, they avoid to run on the overthrow because, after getting dismissed, it's a -5. So what I prefer is 0 is better always than -5. So here the first basic rule is don't get run out and don't try to hit in the air, wherein rebound catches of the nets are out. So rather than getting out, if you will not get out for 16 overs, you can easily score around 100 runs, and which is anything above 80 runs at this level, at this competent level of both the teams. 80 runs are more than enough to defend.
Thank you. That was my next question actually. What's a good target? And you just said it. 80 plus is good in this format, in this level actually. And it's a new pair out there. It's Usman and Imran. Together, Usman is left-handed, Imran is going to bat right-handed. And so it's right arm around the wicket, Prashant. It's a good start. It's going to be 2. Gets a good, nice tap on the leg side.
Gosbhai, one more question regarding bowling. In indoor format and around the world, what kind of bowling works more? Do players prefer to bowl spin or fast inside?
See, Tinbhai, we can't say that whether spin bowling is good or whether same bowler is good. It depends on how the bowler bowls. Like even if you are bowling spin, some spin bowlers, they are very effective in the indoor cricket, while some bowlers are very, easy to play and easy to face. Wherein they get, here there is a crease wherein if you pitch outside the crease or over the line of the crease, it's a no ball. So you don't get that space to spin the ball. And it's very easy to spin this ball. This is a lighter ball, I can spin it very easily. But wherein you should have, if you have an accurate pitching while bowling and spin bowling, it's very effective here to get wickets.
I agree on that. And I mostly see people bowling seam up. I think that is what works more. But yeah, if you're a good spinner, why not? You can do that. And any tips on keeping, because there's not much space for the keeper to go back for a fast bowler. So what do you advise to the keepers? Should they be low or should they stand in a crouch position? What is your advice on that?
See, Triple H, here what happens is most of the bowlers, they bowl good length ball, and the ball they don't bowl bouncer and all. So it's very easy for the keeper. I can't say easy, but it's very easy for a keeper to gather a ball, because it doesn't bounce and the ball is not that hard. When you get scared of keeping, then you can't gather a ball. But if you are a good keeper, it's very easy to collect a ball. You are using a gloves and this ball is not that hard.
My question is also on the technical side. I mean, like here you see Majid Khan, the keeper, just standing tall. And I've seen in other leagues where keepers are sitting low or they're in the crouching position. So what is the best position to be at the start of keeping?
See, what I can see from here is Majid Khan is not a genuine keeper. He is a part-time keeper, wherein they are using him. They are trying to hide him. Some part of the ground they have to use him, as 8 players are mandatory to play here or field here. So what happens is they are trying to hide him there. So the better place to hide him is keeping side, wherein the ball can't go past the keeper and there is no four on the behind the wickets. So Majid Khan, for Majid Khan, that is the good place to hide. It was a good hit from Usman. It was a good hit from Usman, but fielding team has asked for an decision review system, and I think and public think that it is out. It was a good hit. It was right in front of the stumps, and it went to the back to the bowler, and it was. I guess it's out. For me, it's out. For public, it's out. But umpire's call is umpire gave that not out, wherein all the public fields and the fielding teams will out. I guess this is out. I guess.
No, it's not out.
No, it's a very good call. It's a very good call from the umpire. He survived, saved 7 runs, saved 12 runs actually. It's not 7, that's 7 plus on -5. They saved 12 runs. Had it been out, then it would have been -12 instead of 7 plus on top of that -5. So it was a good hit from Usman. He's always a hard hitter. So let's see.
That's an excellent shot, and the skin score is on 9. The total score is 53. We are in the third skin, and they look set for an 80 plus score. Once again, tossed up. Oh, that's a miss. Missing a full toss. You don't see that often. It's a wide actually, down the leg side as well. Down the leg full toss is a wide. Yes, umpire confirms. Once again around the wicket. This time it's short, and that's a wide on the offside. And these are free runs for the batting side. He's unable to get his direction right, the bowler. What's Imran going to do? And that's another wide. Is that a wide? Umpire says it's good. That's a good ball. I think it turned. It turned after it passed the batsman.
It's through the bat.
It's through the bat. And that should be caught. Yes, it is. Out. Easy catch.
This is where Triple H, as I told you that here in indoor cricket you can't play the aerial shots, which is very dangerous here because once you get out it's -5 and net rebound catches are out. So you have to avoid the aerial shot as long as you are hitting it on the third net and the front net, wherein it's very difficult to catch. But the shot played on the earlier was very easy for Ali side to take a catch.
Yes, that was an easy catch in terms of indoor cricket. The ball, when you hit the ball forcefully on the net, it absorbs the power of the shot. And this time it's another mandatory wide, I think. Fahad is the bowler. And he starts off with the offside wide. 10 runs. This is much better, and that's well played. Good one by Imran. Pulls it on the leg side, gets a nice connection. This is a full toss. Oh, and that's. Will it go for 3? Yes, it does. So skin score is 15 so far. Right arm over, short ball, and that's another wide. That'll be 2 more to the total. 17. Score 17. 61 is the team score. 2 balls left. Somebody says it doesn't look like the Mafia team. It is the Mafia team. And that's no run. Good calling. Went straight to the fielder on the back net. Last ball of the 11th over. And it's appeal for a catch. Also a third ball.
Yes, Shiva, this is Team Mafia. I think they'd apologize probably for not informing you.
It's going to be Ali Saeed once again. 12th over. And the skin is on 17 so far. It's the third ball. So it's going to be interesting what happens. They need a wicket. That's what a shot. That's a flat 7. No fielder there. And everyone likes that shot. That was an easy ball to hit. It just stood up and he banged it. That's another good shot at the covers. Oh, good effort from Imran as well, diving in. So I think 4 balls now and 1 skin left. I think 100 is on the cards.
I think so. From here on, Team Mafia has to bowl on the target to get few wickets and restrict them below 90 to reach. Means it will be a chaseable target. It will be difficult, but it will be a chaseable target. But if it crosses 100, it will be quite difficult to chase because it's a mindset once it crosses 100 runs. Ali Saeed is playing so long, but he's a consistent bowler.
So we have a question. Shiva wants to know, who is your favorite player in this match? Cosby.
For me, current the favorite, I can't say the favorite player here, but Ali Saeed. Ali Saeed is one of the best player which I can see here. He's a hard-hitting batsman even as a good bowler. Even Ali Saeed is a good player here.
So Cosby has his word. What about you, Mustafa? Who's your favorite?
From the Elite Warriors, you guys know who my favorite is, but he's not playing today. Deepak.
Well, for me, I'd always back the captain Chaitanya. He's always in the game, and there he is now batting the final skin. Him and Akshay, and they're going to look to play big. So 68. All 3 skins have made 20 plus, which is good. It's going to be Abdul Rafe to bowl the first over of the final skin. Yes. Actually, Akshay is not a bad replacement for Deepak. So it's a good thing Chaitanya and Deepak are batting together. But yeah, Deepak will be missed in the bowling department, I think. He's always taking wickets. So that'll be missed. But Akshay is obviously a good replacement. Abdul Rafe once again. And what a shot. Oh, and that's another miss.
One stump throw.
One stump. He had only one stump to aim at. Ali Saeed, Cosby's favorite player for this game. So they're off the mark, 1 run.
Well, Gosby, you said one stump player. If you're here for the bowling, I'd like you to pay attention to Akshay, who's going to be fielding on the left, on the offside cover, and he doesn't miss. He doesn't miss.
Who is that?
Akshay.
The one who's batting right now. He's known, he's a very good cover fielder, and he always hits most of the time whenever he fields. So I think that practice.
Yeah, it all depends on the a day. Wherein what happens is sometimes every time you gather a ball, you hit on the stumps. It's always fact that it should be a good day. It should be a good day to hit on the targets.
So they've reviewed the stumping here.
Yeah, it's out.
I think it looked out from here, but I think they've got 2 reviews, so they might as well just take it. I think that's what's happened here.
The keeper would have missed the ball.
Maybe he could have hit it with the gloves.
That is the only chance.
That's the only chance. And waiting for the decision. Umpire has given it out on the field. And it's still out. That's a nice ball on the other court. So -2. This pair, they will cover and they're going to go for big hits. You can see the way he's batting outside leg stump. And that's out once again.
Triple H, I was about to tell you, if Abdul Rafi gets success in getting 2 wickets, for them to these elite warriors will be it will be difficult for them to score cross 90, and exactly that thing happened. He got 2 wickets. Last ball of the over, it was a wide ball called from the umpire. Now 3 overs remaining. From here on, they have to target these stumps. They have to bowl on the target to get few more wickets and restrict them under 80.
Yes, and sometimes they tend to take it very easy, the batsmen, and they come out with a nothing score. So Akshay and Chaitanya have to play very well.
Akshay is a good batsman.
Akshay, they both are good people, batsmen, but they just go for big hits initially. But I'm sure they can make up. So it's a new bowler. His name's Bro. So Bro's bowling. Yo, Bro. And his first ball outside off. That's a 7. And they'll make it through. So like Coach Pai said, Shiva, the commentators cannot support any team because we have to be neutral. But yeah, of course, Elite Warriors is what we support, but we want to see a good cricket match.
Elite Warriors always rely on this pair.
Yes, and Coach Bai is right. This pair is the most important pair. They go last always, and they generally come out with a good score. White ball this time. But one thing I've seen, Coach Bai, even if they get out a couple of times, they still go for the big shots.
See, Akshay, as I told you, that Akshay is always trying to hit sixes, and he gets success in hitting. It happens that sometimes he gets out most, but after he hits a clean hit so toward the front net, which is called as a 6, and it's very difficult for the fielder to collect it and throw it on the stumps. So most of the time when he hits on the front net, he gets success and gets a 6.
You're absolutely right. He's done it 2 times this match so far. And the skin score is 14. Oh, that's a 7. Waiting for the umpire's call. Yes, it is. A flat 7, hitting low on the net. And Akshay dealing in 7s today. And the bowler smartly putting his hand out of the way. He would have. I don't know, Mustafa, if you recall one of the games, there were quite a few injuries. The fielders putting their hands in the way of these big shots.
So that's 3 balls Akshay faced in this over, and 3 of them were 7s.
Wow. And no wonder the score reached 21. It was -2 at the start of the over. And now ends that over. So the 15th in progress. Fahad, the bowler. And that is a leg side wide. Well, that's one way of restricting the batsman.
That spills all the effort that Abdul Rafi had created for the first over. All that has gone down the drain actually.
And that was a bad delivery. It was a no ball, pitching way outside the pitching area. Akshay reaches out and he gets a 2 as well. So that's 4 runs. In fact, it's a 3. So that's 5 runs for 1 ball. Once more. And that is 2 मारा.
3-7.
तो पहले 2 मारा था, अभी नहीं मार रहा है, वो उसको वही आता है, वो सामने ही मारता है.
Straight baat, straight.
So the skin score is 29. Is Chaitanya on strike? That's a full toss. Oh my God. Chaitanya will be disappointed. He missed out on a full toss.
I've seen the most number of sixes here in this game. Every batsman is trying to hit a 6.
Yeah, and luckily for them, they're getting those kind of balls as well, Yeah. 2 balls to go in the 15th over. And that should be a leg side wide. In fact, no ball pitching outside the playing area. And the Mafia has gone quiet. Nobody's making a noise in the court. How important is the making the noise in the court and encouraging each other?
Yeah, it's very indoor. As far as indoor cricket is concerned, sledging means healthy sledging, and the noise on the ground, on the field is very important. so as to put pressure on the batters. If the climate which is going on now in the court number 4 in the semi-final, first semi-final, men's semi-final against Team Mafia and Elite Warriors, which I can see Team Mafia had put their shoulders down, which I can notice from here.
That's right. They need, already the target is, they've crossed 100 at one point. In the first over they were on -2, so the next 2 overs they've really scored 35 runs. That's excellent batting. It's Majid Khan, and that's a good call. Akshay hits the ball straight down the ground, no run.
Akshay will score one more 6.
Yes, and goes by one more 6. Let's see. Mr. Khan will allow it. It was a good ball into the body of the batsman. So 35. Score is 35. It's going to be Chaitanya on strike. Will he go for a 7? Let's see. It's full in his zone. It was in the slot actually. He could have hit that for a 7.
Don't forget that he's a bowling fast off spin, wherein the ball pitches and then spins out. So
Yes.
it's very difficult to hit a shot on that.
So far it's been a good over. Mr. Khan. 4th ball, and that's another good ball. See, it's bowling into the batsman's body. It's difficult to hit straight down the ground. And so 2 balls to go. Oh, that's good batting again. 40. That's a good skin score with 1 ball to go. And Khan instructing his fielders, ready now. It's going to be a big hit down the ground. And he's going to go for it. Look at that. Oh, gets it. Is that a 3 or a 2? It's a 2. End of the innings, 110 on the board. Fantastic, fantastic. The welcome back by the teammates. So we'll be back after a short break for the second innings. अभी तो गए So we're back live for the Mafia batting innings. We're about to bowl the first over. It's going to be Wakas on strike. And good start. Oh, that's a good effort there. So they're off the mark, 1 run. And Abdul Rafi and Wakas opening the batting. Abdul Rafi takes strike. The ball left arm around the wicket. That's another edge. And you can see Aman still continuing his swimming lesson today. A bit of a chuckle from his teammates as well. It's good to watch. Once again, the ball. Oh, that's a nice shot. Straight to Usman, directed. I think he was in by a long way. So Mustafa, do you think the Warriors are going to keep the Mafia down on their scoring?
Well, so far the lead Warriors have been bowling it tight, keeping it in line. But at the same time, the Mafias are not, the Mafia is not, not taking it down. They're going with it. They've been taking the rotating strike every ball. They've got 6 runs already on the board.
Oh, that was close to the stumps, missed. But yeah, I think once you come out to bat, if the first team can score the runs, there's no reason why the second team can't, because it's the same ground, same conditions.
Of course. But I think in the first bowling attack for the Mafia, there were a lot of extras, which really boosted the Warriors' score, the total score.
I agree on that. We saw a lot of extras, especially in the beginning of the over. Right now, the first over by Vibora was pretty good. He kept it tight. Atif is going to bowl the second over. It's going to be Abdul Rafi on strike. First ball. Shot outside off. Well played. And Akshay in his favourite position. We were talking about Akshay in that cover area. So far, he has not got an opportunity to showcase his skills. But you never know.
Well, like that was a big edge. And Aman continues to swim in that green pool. Well, like Mr. Goss earlier mentioned, that Indo cricket is all about basics, and Elite Warriors are keeping it tight. They're keeping the ball in line and length. They're not giving any extras. They're letting the batsmen do the effort. Look at that. Look at that. That was not required. I think Elite Chaitanya just gave away 5 runs.
That was a bit sloppy from the captain Chaitanya, just kicking the ball, and it hits the back net. Umpire awards 5 runs to the batting side. And that's a lovely piece of batting again. They've called for 3, and yes, it is 15 runs, and already the score is 15. Good start. 2 balls remaining in this over.
Well, those 5 runs can really nick the Warriors in the butt.
Yes, absolutely. And it goes to show how these small things matter so much. Yesterday's game, a good example. Elite Warriors losing by 5 runs. And you can see small margins always. And that's a good shot. That is out this time. A run out. Good fielding. It was Vibor at the back. See the replay. Gets a good bounce. Anticipates it and direct. No chance. Just short of the crease actually. This is going to be Usman for the third over.
Winner will go play who?
Good piece of fielding from Akshay.
Winner will play with winner of this defender.
So Gosbhai, just Stallions. What's gonna happen? The winner of this game will play who? Just let us know.
See, these are the main semi-finals. Elite Warriors is taking Team Mafia, and Defenders is taking on Stallions. The winner of Defender and Stallion will play with winner of Elite Warriors and Team Mafia for the final.
And so yes, Gosbhai just clarifying. Meanwhile, the Elite Warriors have called for a review. It was a direct hit by Atif. Just waiting for the umpire's call. Was that on the line? A good piece of running. The batsman was in, according to the umpire. So 2 more to the total. Usman to bowl. We're in the 3rd over. 3 balls to go. That's a good ball. Full ball on the offside. And they sneak another run. Excellent piece of running. Sloppy work from Aman. Throwing the ball wide and they scamper through. So they need a wicket here. Otherwise they're going to lose the skin. That's a good ball. Last ball of the over. Good shot. Plays with soft hands. Umpire says over. End of that one by Usman. 3 overs gone. 22 is the score. It's going to be Akshay.
Akshay bowling the last over of this first pair for the first skin. And the scores are equal. The skin is equal. And Mafia has sent their top pair to start off with a positive note. Yes, Mr. Gos, do you think this is the 2 top players for Mafia, Team Mafia?
Yeah, these both the players are either one of the best pair for Team Mafia. Don't forget that each pair has to score minimum 28 runs to achieve this target. Each pair has to score 28 runs to achieve this target. So even if they score 30, the other pair has to score 28 runs after this pair. So this target is not looking that easy. But never know, in indoor cricket anything is achievable.
And that's another wide, so that'll add on to the total. It's going to be a re-ball. So they're on target for their 28-30 runs that they wanted. And even more now. That's a good shot. Good. Down up on the offside. They're looking for another run. That is good running and bad fielding by Elite Warriors. That's good presence of mind from the batsman.
Yeah, actually it's a good running between the wicket after taking one score because batsmen are rushing toward this toward the crease, and it's very difficult to turn around for the second run, one extra run, and they achieved it easily. They were fast and they're running between the wicket. It's a tight call. It's a tight call. Fielding team is umpire call is not out. And review is not taken. Actually, I guess review has been taken. So let's see. Let's see here on Teen's camera. Teen bhai, what do you think?
Short, it's out.
from here in the team's camera, it seems like it's out. It's sort of his crease that is run out. But it all depends on the DRS system. It all depends on the pixels of the camera. So what? No, it's not on the mode because it's a DRS system where you can't carry your mode towards the game.
It's out, yes?
Yeah, that's out. That's out. A good call. Good review taken by the team. I don't know. Aman Sohail is in tremendous form today. I don't know what boost he has taken today, but he is totally active, 200% active on the field now. He was active on the stands here after the during the batting, and now he is active on the field as well. What do you think, Triple H?
Yes, I think he's had some energy drink, just to keep him going today.
I guess he has Horlicks.
Horlicks, yes, it's called Horlicks. But we need to send it to the lab to test it.
On Team's lab.
Team's lab. So last ball of the fourth over. Akshay around the wicket. It's leg side wide. It's going to be rebowled.
Butler is going on.
And Gosbai is not going to move from here. Ali Saeed is in next. One of his favorite players. And the slower ball straight to Aman. Oh my God, he nearly blew the keeper's head off. And end of the over. It's a good start from the Mafia. They're still in the game, but still a long way to go.
Imran and Saeed to bat for the next pair.
Triple H here on if Ali Saeed and Imran, if they score around 30 odd runs or even 25 plus, the game will be on for Team Mafia.
Yes, definitely. Every pair has to bat responsibly. It's not even if one pair falls short, this target will become difficult. It's going to be Avdeep to bowl. And so it's Mustafa and Ali Saeed, the two batsmen. Ali Saeed will take strike. And so first ball around the wicket. And it's going to be an offside wide. And I think the gifting season is on. So each team is gifting each other a few wides. Avdeep once again. This time it's much better within the stumps, and what a good shot that was. Very close to the 3 line, but the umpire gives the right call, 2 runs. So he's off to a good start, your Ali Saeed.
Yeah, that was a good shot. That was a down up shot. Yeah, he is out, run out. He shot off his crease. Ali Saeed, it is a call from the umpire, out. So no review call, that means it's out. Ali Saeed don't want to take any chances on wasting his review, because these reviews, they are in the early stage of the game, wherein these reviews are very important during the later stages. So Ali Saeed is a good down up player.
Yes, so once again he's on strike, 4th ball of the over. And this time it's off the body. And is that out? Diving effort by Ali Saeed. And I think umpire says not out. I think he's in. But what does the tin replay say? It was a good throw right over the stumps. And I think he's in. The ball has still not hit the stumps, and he diving effort. Now that's a wasted ball wide down the leg side. That's a free gift to the batsman, 2 runs. Last ball of over number 5. Around the wicket. That's a wide on the offside. Unable to control the swing here of the.
Here comes Aman on the strike. He's ready to bowl, and we should hope to see some shenanigans from Aman.
Yes, Aman is in full flow today. Even in batting, he started off a little shakily, but he made it up. He just effected a run out in the last over, and now he's got the ball in hand. So Aman is going to bowl around the wicket. That's a wide ball to start off with once again. And he's not happy with that. Obviously, it's not required. That's well played. It's 2 more. Ali Saeed showing his batting talent. And Aman changing sides over the wicket. And that's good ball. Oh, that was a hard throw. Aman, I don't know how he caught that. He was not even looking at the ball. Oh, that's a swinging full toss on the head of the batsman.
So, Mr. Goss, what is the no ball rule in indoor on the height?
Full toss above the waist height is a no ball if you are outside the crease. If you are inside the crease, it's a no ball. If you are outside the crease, or even if your 1 foot is over the line, it won't be called as a no ball, just because you are stepping out. If you are inside the crease, above the waist height, full toss will be wherein the short ball over the shoulder height. It is way outside the leg stump. There is no warning here, as we have 16 overs to bowl. There is no warning here like outdoor, that one short ball. It will be a quite joke here.
Already the batsmen have so much power in the game. So that's something for the bowler. And it's going to be Imran to bowl after an eventful Aman over. And that's an interesting batting stance. Mustafa. Good shot on the leg side, straight to Atif, direct hit. It's a not out call by the umpire. Somebody saying the Mafia C team is playing today. Well, they're on target right now. Mia Saab, yes. That's a good shot on the offside. Aman dragging himself and the ball to the stumps. Missing it. Oh, that's a thick edge, no run. Cosby, I think the Warriors are feeling the pressure. If you look at the scoreboard, already 40 and still an over to go. Maybe 50 by the end of this pair. And look at that. Is that out? It's given not out by the umpire. They're calling a review. Didn't hit the corner. Side net. Cosby is here.
It was a clean hit over on the front net. It's a 6 call, and they have asked for a review for run out. But I don't think this is out. For me, it's not out. It was a good shot by Imran. Well, it was on the slot. Hit toward the front net. It was a clear hit, 6. For me, it's not out. Rest is on the umpire. Umpire's call is not out. And he was very inside the crease. Here is all team show. Triple H, where I can see Team Mafia is on the target. They are on the 7th over. 2 balls remaining of 7th over. They have 8 balls to go. Even if they score 10 runs or 10 runs, then it will be on the target. And there are no more reviews remaining for the fielding team. That is the Elite Warriors. Ali Saeed is playing his sensible inning of down up, wherein Imran is trying to whack it on the front net. Well played. Again, it's a down up. Good running.
Yes, that's fantastic from Ali Saeed. Rotating the strike, changing the strike over every ball, which is very important. Meanwhile, Mustafa is just waiting to hit the ball. He's already hit a 7 in this over. Once again, he's on strike. Oh, and that is a close call. Very close to the off stump. Survives. And 12 runs off that over. So 49, the team score. Last over for this pair. About to begin. Captain Chaitanya getting himself to bowl.
I'm just going to go back to the comments section, and I'm not sure if this was more of a serious comment for is it Mafia C team playing? Is that true, or is that banter that this is Mafia C? I didn't know Mafia team had ABC divisions.
No, absolutely not, Mr. Taki. We have not writing off Mafia yet. They are still in the game, like Gospai also said. 49, and we are in the second pair. With that single, they cross 50 as well, 2 runs. So they're definitely on target. And the Warriors need to pick up wickets, otherwise the Mafia team are confident enough to chase this. They have some good firepower remaining as well. And that's a good ball by Chaitanya. So yeah, definitely. So far, and the scorecard also shows they've picked up the first skin. They're on way to pick up the second skin as well. So surely in the game, that's a good hit. Oh, that's out. Excellent fielding. Vibor. It's a good throw, and so that's an important wicket. Score was 50 plus before that ball, and it was a run out. So then 2 balls remaining, and that's a lovely shot again by Ali Saeed, playing it safe. So you can see the Mafia team just debating who to send next. Last ball, 8th over. That's a wide outside off. It's going to be rebowled. And that also gives them the opportunity to get the skin. Last ball, let's see what happens. That's called wide. Oh, that is a tough call. Goes by.
Here in indoor cricket, it's over the line is a wide ball. Not in indoor cricket, in outdoor cricket, it's over the line, over the white line. Actually, it pitched on the white line, which is called as a wide line, and they achieved a second skin as well. So they are quite on the target. What they will, the team Mafia will get affected is the last skin, who scored 42 runs in the last pair, wherein they were on -2 in the first over at the end of the first over. The last 3 overs they scored 44 runs, which team Mafia will get affected.
Yes, for sure, but again right now they're chasing a total, so all the players have to contribute. It's going to be Majid Khan and Prashant. I would have thought Majid Khan would go last, but they're sending him now in the third pair. And they're serious about chasing this target. Vibor to bowl. I'm telling you, Mustafa, this game is going to be tight. The score might look big, but I think both the teams are going to give it a all.
Well, I'm hoping this goes down the wire. It already looks well in Mafia's reach as well. They've got the first 2 skins. They've still got about 60 odd runs to get between Majid and Prashant. They need to score at least 30 to relieve, or 30 or more runs to relieve the pressure for the last pair. Now, can the last pair do it? I'm pretty sure these guys can. They look like old stalwarts of the team. And look at that. I think that's their game. They're looking for the big hits. They're looking for the wide swings. I think, like Mia Saab mentioned, they might not be running so much, and they'll probably feed off these extras.
Yeah, these are free runs. The wide epidemic continues. Both the teams have been guilty. So it's Mia Saab And that's a good ball. Within the reach of the batsman, not called a wide. Yes. So wishing Mia Saab a quick recovery and hoping to see him soon in action. It's the third ball. In the meanwhile, Prashant on strike. Vibor getting to a third ball situation. So will Khan Saab run quickly? And he has to run. He's off. Lovely running. Direct hit, not out, says the umpire. So it's not a wide, it's one run. It was a good ball. Last ball. Over number 9. That's a good shot. Lovely shot. It's good again. Oh, direct hit would have had him out. Was a 3 actually. Yeah, team looking good. Navdeep, they look confident of defending this total. And where are you? Which part of the world are you writing from? Let us know. And when will we see you in action? That too. So Atif is going to bowl over number 10. Khan Saab on strike. And we have some intruder on the field. Umar Bhai showing his pretty face. I'm loving the comments. Oh, and as you speak, he's hit a 7 straight off the ground, Prashant. And that is 7 important runs. 14 is the skin score, 67. They are well on target. Khan Saab on strike. Atif the bowler. And Khan Saab straight. Oh, and Akshay misses. He's good in that area. There's only one. He saves the net, which is good from a Warriors point of view.
Well, that 7 really, changed the score for the Mafia. And again, he goes for a wide swing. Nicks, gets a big nick on that. He's asking for a wide, but there's a nick. And I think that 7 made a lot of spectators wet on the outside.
Yeah, probably there were a few tears in the players' eyes as well. That's a good hit. It's going to be 2. And I think that ends the over as well. 6 a.m. is where Navdeep is at. So get your maps out and try to figure out where he is. But yeah, good. You're tuning in and supporting the team. So it's going to be Aman to bowl a second over. Prashant on strike, right arm around. Full ball, is taking the edge. Oh dear, that should have been caught. And I think Chaitanya just ran in too close to the net. So far Khan Saab has been quick. Taki, if you're watching, that's a full toss, waiting for the umpire's call. Oh, and it's not a no ball, it's a good ball. So they're going to get 3 for that. And the score is 74.
Well, not only that Khan Saab is quick, he's jumping and dodging the balls as well. Oh, come on. That's a 5. That's putting your fingers in danger.
Well, Khan Saab is certainly quick today. Oh, and that is a slow ball, bowled him. And Aman picks up the important wicket. That kind of nullifies the previous 5 in the over. Score drops down to 74. And you can see it's a slower ball. Just And Khan Saab early with the shot gets bowled. And that's bowled him back to back. And look at that celebration from the Warriors. They know how important that is. So look at that reaction from Aman. Last ball of the over. Can he make it a hat trick? Oh, straight. That's a direct hit. Is Khan Saab shot? Not out, says the umpire. So Khan Saab is quick. He just proved that. They don't have a review as well. Let's see what the replay says. And it's a mighty shot by Khan Saab. He was off straight away. Oh, he was in. He was in. Just in. In. Looked in for us, and the umpire confirms. So 70 is the score in the last over for this pair. Usman the bowler, right arm over. Khan on strike. Straight to Avdeep, who just fails to collect.
Well, Triple H, there's an awesome vibe here at the courts. A lot of people gathered outside watching this exciting match. Mafia versus Elite Warriors. Oh, come on. Look at that, look at that. The courts are going crazy.
And that's excellent fielding by Chaitanya. You see, you see the replay, how he collects the ball and he just takes a second or two to hit the stumps. Aims for it. The ball came straight to him. It's a good bounce. And just takes a couple of seconds, and Prashant should have probably stretched and tried to get in. He didn't make an effort, so it was out. And the score drops down to 66.
Well, I'll tell you, Triple H, in the previous over or so, when Majid Khan and Prashant were hitting those big aggressive shots, gathered a lot of crowd, and now the wickets are starting to fall. So all that momentum that they built up quickly died off.
Yeah, that's true, and that kind of just, put a damp on the spirits. Still 3 balls to go. Prashant just defensively playing that into the covers. Well, Taki, I think by the time you posted that, they did get 2 run-outs, the fielding side. And that will be third. A big appeal, and the fingers raised. Khan Saab was walking in the park. He thought the fielder won't aim for his end. He was just ambling down, and good thinking by the fielder. Look at that. And it was a good run out. So Majid Khan loses his wicket by a run out. They've taken a review, the batting team, but it looked out from here.
Well, I think Mr. Khan was having a stroll at Majaz Park, but good for him. It was in. It was in, and they didn't give him out.
So that's good on Mr. Khan. Our apologies to you. You made it. Last ball of the 12th over, straight down, and now he's out. No question about that. Khan Saab has lost his wicket by a run out. And that's an important wicket. Usman picking up a run out. So the final pair is going to be Fahad and So the final pair is out there. It's going to be a stiff target. I don't think they're in contention. Fahad and Bro. That's the name. Yeah, that's the name on the screen as well, Bro. So it's going to be Fahad on strike. Avdeep the bowler. Over number 13. Around the wicket. And LB is Aman flying in there. Yes, Shiva Khan Saab is the game changer, and he changed the game in favor of the Warriors, I'd say, with that couple of run outs in the last over. So wide, Avdeep shaking his head.
So Triple H, who do you think so far is the man of the match?
Well, for me it's either Chaitanya or Akshay. They batted well and the bowling figures are good as well. And that's a good... Oh, that would have been... Would you believe it? It could have deflected onto the stumps via Akshay's boot. Look at the replay there. It hit his boot and very close to the receiving crease. And that's Bros on strike. Goes for a big hit. Good shot. It's going to take a 3-net. It's hit the 3-net and they will move. Score moves on to 70. Loving the comments, yes. They were walking and for a couple of balls at least.
Triple H, I think next time we have to invite Mia Sahab into the com box. We just love his comments.
Next time, please identify yourself.
Mia Sahab, on your special request, we can give you a look in the pavilion.
Yes, Majid Khan is sitting right next to us. And yeah, there he is. He's walking away into the sunset. In fact, I think he's got some words of encouragement for the players. Akshay the bowler, side edge, going down. No run. So score moves on to 10-74, the team score. We are in over number 14. What a shot. And Bro, that's a good run, Bro. That's the only way I can put it. 3 runs. Once again, Akshay, right. What a hit. Pulled it down, gets a 2.
I think Akshay is giving away a lot of runs. If he wants to, really get hold of the man of the match, is to tighten that line a bit and convert something into a wicket.
And you know what? This is good batting. They're getting a lot of 3s. So you know what? They're still in the game. 82, 110, 11 to win. Still looks a fair bit off, but those 3s are helping their cause. Player a miss. Father's not happy. Oh, what a throw. It's the last ball of the 14th over. So leg side wide, that will help the cause. 84. 2 overs remaining, 12 balls to go. And 27 runs to win. So it's going to be Imran with the ball. And the umpire reminding the fielding side that they have 8 minutes left to finish these 2 overs. One right arm over the wicket. Good ball. And that's well played. 2 runs. 86. And this game is alive, guys. It's not over yet. Next ball. That's a full ball. And good batting by Fahad, sending the non-striker back. .23 runs to win in 9 balls. So they'll need a lot of threes and definitely some twos. Oh, that's... Oh, and that was close. Misfield by the bowler. The non-striker was off. And finally, Upro decides that he wants to run. No damage done. 89, the total. 2 balls remaining in this over, and that's bowled in. And how important is that wicket? And what a reaction. Says it all. And that should be it. I don't think so. The Mafias have any chance in the last over. There's 7 balls to go. And still 27 runs to get. That's wide. Oh, and that is another missed opportunity. Wide, says the umpire. Over up. So the final over. The captain has the ball. Chaitanya. So over number 16 is down to the last over. 26. .25 runs to win, and it's going to be difficult. They'll need a couple of 7s at least. Chaitanya, the bowler, starts off with a good ball full on near the body of the batsman. Only 2. So the Mafias standing outside the court. They want a satta. It'll be interesting if he can connect one. It's a low full toss. And Aman scrambling to save that, and he does it. Keeps it to 1. 4 balls remaining. That's a good ball. And that'll be 2 more. 91. Oh dear, 3 balls. This game would have been close had they not lost that wicket in the last over. Still 3 legal balls left. They can be extras. You never know. And that is a 7. Excellent batting. Fahad gives it his all straight down the ground. No chance for the fielder, and he runs quickly as well. Aware of the rebound run out. So 2 balls remaining. Chintu, right arm around. And that's a wide. Is that a wide? Yes, it is. It's a wide. And 11 runs. 2 balls to go.
Oh, goodness gracious. Can the Warriors take this home?
Oh, it's a 4. It's a boundary. 104. It's 7 runs of the last ball. 7 runs of 1 legal delivery. That's gone for 4. A 7 will win the game. Anything less, and the Warriors are through. Last ball. And Fahad is a strike. He's hit a 7 already. Oh dear. Chintu. Oh, that's a good ball, and he defends it. Oh, that's out. Appeal for run out given. And an important victory. Amazing scenes here. Guys, this is not the finals. They have won the game to qualify for the finals, but look at the reactions. What a game. And yes, you can see the effort put in by the batting pair. Fahad on his knees. He knows. Meanwhile, the Warriors celebrating. I think the camera has made the people lose their senses today. What a celebration. Excellent. Great game by both the teams. Fantastic to watch. 2 skins apiece. And unfortunately, the Mafia is falling short. Close game. They needed 7 of the last ball. Not possible. And they close on 99. So, end of the day, it's a great game of cricket. And we'll be back. They'll be facing... The team is yet to be decided who the Warriors are going to face in the finals of the Insportz Cup. So thank you all for tuning in. Myself, Triple H, and Mustafa Tin.
Thank you, Triple H. And what a game we witnessed tonight. Went right, literally down to the wire. But that last 7 on the second hour's ball really changed things up. But again, a wicket. And thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you, lovely commentators. Thank you for all the fun. Hope to see you soon in the next live. Thank you guys for tuning in, and good night.
Good night and see you soon.